A recession's coming. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
No. Oh no. Oh no. Listen, if you want to learn how to recession proof your life, then stay tuned. We're going to share with you how you can live above a recession, how you can continue to make money and still be prosperous for your family. Those who are affected by recessions have not figured out the key to staying recession proof. And here's the key. Do you guys want to know the key?
What's the key?
Do you think they want to know the key?
Yes.
Here's the key. The key to recession proofing your life is learning how to provide an answer to someone's problem. People will always have problems. It doesn't matter.
Hold up. What is it?
You think I need to say it again?
You can slow it down a little bit.
Let me slow it down.
Yeah.
To recession proof your life, you have to figure out the key, which is learning how to answer other people's problems. If you can solve someone else's problem, guess what? It doesn't matter if it's their last dollar. Ooh. If it's a big enough problem and you have a solution for it, guess what? They will weigh their options and say, me fixing this problem is more important than me holding on to this last dollar. Because guess what? I can find another way to get another dollar, but I don't know if I can find someone else who can fix this problem like this person can.
That's so good. You know what that just made me think of? So, and how many of you, you're like, I want to know how to recession proof my life. Like, this just came to my mind. Like, let me give you guys an example.
Give them an example.
Do you want an example, guys? Okay, so think about it like this. If I have a toothache, if I have a toothache, think about if you have a toothache. Have you ever had a toothache before?
Yes.
I know I have. And the thing about it is you're like, how do I get rid of this toothache? I need to get rid of this toothache now.
Like when?
Now.
Now, yeah.
Somebody has the solution to your toothache.
Who?
A dentist's office. And so I don't care if I have to finance that thing. I don't care what I have to do.
But
I don't
care
if I
gotta. Too much.
I don't care. Do you care? Did you have? How many of you have ever had your wisdom teeth out?
Ooh.
Yeah. You know how that felt?
Not good. But it might cost too much to get my wisdom teeth out or to get my toothache fixed. So if it costs too much, then I guess I'm just going to deal with this toothache. No one ever says that. No one ever says that.
Yeah.
If I have a toothache, then I'm going to do whatever it takes to find the person who can solve my toothache.
Yep.
And to figure out what their cost is to solve it. Guess what? I honestly don't even care. I can remember the last time I had a tooth that I needed out now. I needed it out right now.
Yeah.
I didn't even go up to the desk afterwards to find out what the bill was because I didn't care. Right. I was so happy that my tooth was now fixed. And I'm like, the rest will come out in the wash. I don't care what it charges me. Bill me for it.
Yes.
I will get it paid because I needed that solution. Yeah. And I went to the person who had it.
That's so good. And so what you want to think about, where we're going with this is that in any economy, somebody's always going to have a problem.
Whoa. Say that again.
Ooh, come on.
Say that.
In any economy, somebody is always going to have a problem. Did you know that there are so many millionaires that are made just from what we're teaching you in this, just if you can get this simple concept and get your belief behind it, there are so many millionaires that are made in recessions.
Yeah.
Because they are not giving into the fear of, oh my gosh, I can't start this business right now because nobody's going to pay me because nobody has any money. But yet, studies have shown that there are millionaires growing day by day because they understand that no matter what, in any economy, somebody's always going to have a problem. And if you can be the person, you ready?
Give it to them.
You ready? If you can be the person who fills in the gap for somebody's problem, preferably with a business, you can get a piece of that pie.
So you can recession-proof your life by solving someone's problem that they are willing to pay for.
Yes.
Just stop right there because we're going to have to hold that thought and then splice this together. Because this is good.
Just put this in there. Put this in there.
I'm not going to do that.
So, are you guys getting this? Like, are you getting it? Like,
this is good.
Find somebody's problem that you can solve.
Because guess what? Problems, they don't care about what the news says is happening in the economy.
No.
Like, people's problems are still there. In fact, people's problems are often magnified because of the economy and because of the recession. So now people are really focusing in on what are the most important things to me.
Yeah.
And part of being a business owner that's successful is learning what problems do people have. And here's the thing. Sometimes salespeople get a bad rap because it's like you're always selling, you always want someone's money. Ooh. But guess what? A real salesperson, a true business person who's doing it from a purpose-filled perspective, they're not doing it because they're trying to get someone else's money. They're doing it because they're trying to help someone solve their problem. Guess what? I never look at the dentist after I leave from getting my tooth fixed.
You're mad at him.
I'm never like, that dentist just wants my money.
He just fixed my tooth and it feels so much better.
He just wants my money and I'm mad. Like, nobody does that. No one thinks of that. But we're happy to pay the dentist because he's fixed our problem or she's fixed our problem. Yeah. And so when you learn that business is simply solving someone else's problem in exchange for their money, then you'll never think like that again. Yeah,
that's so good. And it's like the Bible says that selling is a good thing.
It is. It says, I read that this morning, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, come
It's crazy. It's in Proverbs 11, and I want to say 25 maybe. Proverbs, it's somewhere in Proverbs 11. And it says, he who withholdeth the corn is cursed. So basically, the Bible's giving us an analogy of someone who, let's say there's a famine going on, a recession, and someone has corn, they have access to corn, and they withhold it, they're cursed. But then it says, this is the part that I've never really heard people teach about, except very few. And the next part says, but he who has it and selleth it, but sells it, he who has it sells it. It doesn't say gives it away. It says free? It doesn't say gives it away.
Don't give it away for free?
It doesn't say gives it away. Ooh, it says he who selleth it is blessed. Now that's what the Bible says. Okay. If you sell something that you have that will solve a problem for other people, what problem does corn solve? Hunger in this case, right? So if you're solving someone's problem, if you have something that can help someone and you withhold it because, I don't want to be greedy. I don't want to do any of those kind of things. And guess what? The Bible says you're cursed. But if you have a good thing, you have an obligation to sell it and you will be blessed.
That's so good. Listen. We can't, in this video without if this has blessed you, what should they do, babe?
If this has blessed you, then you need to find out, first of all, when's the next time we're talking about this? And I can tell you right now, we have an upcoming 6-figure CEO masterclass where we're going to share with you how you can recession-proof your life, just how we have. We both run multiple businesses, and we've been able to do this by learning, investing from other people, trial and error, spending lots of time building our business, studying the market, learning how to do this, and we want to share those things with you. So if you click the link in the description or the link in our bio, you will find out how you can register for our upcoming masterclass and learn how your life can be recession-proofed as well.
Yes, and click the link to subscribe and
to do what?
Subscribe.
Subscribe to our channel, KUPA, KUPA. Subscribe.